All right, guys. Well, we're back where we were. Was that a squirrel or a rat? I don't know, something. We're back where we were yesterday, and if you weren't here yesterday, shame on you, but that's all right. You're watching this video, so it makes up for it. Well, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna brush hog a little bit of this just to clean the corner up. We're gonna see how much of this we can mow. There's some trash and stuff here in the corner, but we're gonna try to get all the vegetation mowed down today on this side of the fence. There's a little bit up there, like in the trees where they cleared before. It's getting a little tall. I'm gonna go ahead and mow it while I'm here. I may mow some of this here. I don't know what all's in there, but mainly back here. He wants to, what on earth was that? Fencing, it about took me out. Let's fold that back. I'll have to make sure that I remember that's there, but at least it's sticking up now. Anyways, we need to get this mowed here. I didn't want to pull any more vegetation, because once I got up here, we came around here and we found this big eroded area. It's where all the water runs, because all the water runs literally across here and all across the backyard. Everything funnels down to this low spot and goes to the pond. Well, I don't want to create so much dirt here that it erodes it off. We don't have a tentative plan to seed it, but I think it'd be a very good idea to seed it. And we need to backfill this and kind of grade it out. Maybe even put some riprap or something in there. But I'm going to try to get just on the other side of the washout. But mainly, they want to get kind of clean around the pond, and from the pond this way. They want it clean to where they can come out, they can see the pond and kind of come back and enjoy the backyard. Even though it is a slope, they could enjoy the backyard. It'd be nicer. And then they could start working on the pond, because they haven't done anything to the pond because they can't really get back to it. I feel like I'm done, at least for today. There's not a lot more I can do. I mean, I could start clearing this out, but I don't know if they wanted that cleared out or not. So I got all that mowed. I got everything on the other side of the fence mowed. I figured I'd kind of show you what I did for him here. I got to the point where I could get down through here. Really, it is really rocky ground. But I got down to that ravine there, so that'd be nice. You know, at least they had a couple walking paths. They can come back in here and do their thing. But I got, where's that back here? It'd be nice to make a path right there. Maybe it's all the way back here where it stopped. I guess I could mow a little bit of that and on back further, but so now they can come back in here and they can walk down here. Like I said, pretty rocky material, but they can do a little nature walk real quick. They got a big dog. They could go for a walk. This isn't horrible, as I trip on a little stop there, but this really isn't horrible to walk on. I mean, that was pretty pleasant. I may run down here real quick and try to make a couple passes in here, but like I said, it was pretty rocky. Maybe I'll open a little bit of that up, but like I say, I don't want to pull too many out because I don't exactly know how far they want to go. They want to kind of get around the pond, so I may go ahead and try to shoot in here and mow a little bit of this. But with that many trees, I mean, I've got like 2 lanes here, maybe 3 that I can go in. That's it. Maybe I can clear out a little spot over there, but you know, they could walk down here to the pond. I'd probably put a tube in this and pull this rock out and kind of set the rock over in that overflow, but I'd probably put a tube in it with a spillway so we can raise the level of that up, because the pond's only going to get, well, I mean, I guess that's about where you want it. I don't know, but the pond dam needs some work. It's very, very, very small. It's not very big. I mean, we could spill off some dirt to those trees at least. I mean, most of them are still alive, and then probably reinforce the dam in some spots. But I mean, this thing drops off pretty hard. Even if I could get it, I mean, I could mow it with the excavator, but he won't be able to mow it with a mower. I'd probably fill a lot of that in over there and make it kind of mowable, because it narrows up pretty bad. It's almost like they just dug the hole and put the dirt here for a dam. They didn't do him any favors by building this dam at all, besides catching some water in this creek. But that's a ways down there. I mean, it starts to fall off there. It looks like a lot of it drains off down there, and it falls pretty hard down into there. I don't know what's down there. I guess a creek or something, but all the land kind of falls through there also. But this would be, man, this would be a neat property to get that cleaned up to where you could see through the trees a little bit, kind of like this, and get it I mean, you know, you'd have to come back and mow it, but get it to where it's turf, grass, something mowable. But I would definitely push this dam out. If it were me, I'd backfill all this. At that point, I definitely want to try to get a truck backed in here, because forget trucking that many buckets with the skid loader. This is perfect place to run my little truck. Just start, you know, back down, start there, and just start filling it up and reinforce it. But my God, I couldn't even tell you how many loads we need in there. But neat little pond, needs a little bit of work, but at least they can access it now. You can kind of see how it looks over there. It looks really nice, especially on the other side of the fence. It mowed out really good. He wanted me to try to mow some stuff on the other side, but man, there's so much rock. There's just no way. I can bring the rake up with the skid loader and rake a bunch of it up. Same thing with back here and a lot of these paths and stuff. That'd be nice. Rake up all the rock, you know, bring it back here and use it for the spillway, use it for fill. I mean, this would be a good spot to we could dump concrete and rock and stuff like that over there to help fill that up. in the corner to make the dam a lot nicer. But anyways, it's hard to get to. This is little baby off-road truck territory, the one that turns sideways and dumps. Brandon, the lead of Earthworks, has one of those. That thing would be perfect in here, but they'd have to dump it somewhere on the property, and we could load it up, whatever, and bring it down. That way you could just back down the dam and turn the bed and be slick. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna run and get the skid loader, and we're gonna go ahead, or I mean, I'm gonna take skid loader home, drop the mower, and then we're gonna grab the bucket and the grader. We're gonna go ahead and prep the driveway today. I was gonna do it tomorrow morning, but I'm just gonna do it today. That way it's ready to go, and we're gonna rock the driveway tomorrow. And then I think I'm about done with everything he wanted me to do. Then we've got to start talking about, and then I'm gonna grade that hillside. Then we got to talk about what we're gonna do to seed this place. I don't know if I can get the tractor on that top side. If I can get it powdered up enough, I can probably just hand cast it and hand rake it in. I can probably get the tractor down here on the bottom side. It's not bad at all. If not, we're probably gonna bring the skid loader, and I'll put that 3-point thing on, and then I can just drag the seeder backwards. It might be a thing. And then I would definitely cover it in straw. I mean, it's a slope. I would definitely blow straw on it, maybe even tackify it. If you tackify it, it's got bacteria in it, helps germinate the seed. It'd work even better, and plus it'd hold it. But anyways, we may have a lot more work in here to do. Like I said, I'm gonna come down and tune this up a little bit. I can't get over here. Well, I might be able to get over on that point that comes out, but I can't get close enough to get this stuff. This is dry-ish over here, but that's wet right there. I mean, I might be able to get half a pass right here, but this is pretty steep. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you later. Thanks.